Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it is our weekly Facebook Live at noon. And we have Candy here today with Count the Kicks. If those of you have not seen on social media, a very special event is coming up next week. And so we're super excited to learn more about what the Count the Kicks is and all about that luncheon that's coming up. As you're listening, feel free to drop any comments, give us a like, say hi, so we know that you're watching. But Candy, I'll let you take the floor and give us a little background of what is Count the Kicks.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. Count the Kicks is a proven method for monitoring your baby's well-being in the third trimester of pregnancy. So 28 weeks or 26 weeks if it's a high-risk pregnancy. We empower parents to really start counting their kicks and having a counting session daily to see how long it takes for your baby to get to 10 kicks. And that varies from parent to parent, baby to baby. So it's just important for you to know how long your baby takes to get to 10 kicks. And then if you notice any change, whether it be quicker or longer, stronger, or you can feel it, we really encourage pregnant moms to reach out to their provider right away and let them know that their kicks have changed.
That's awesome. And so why did this start? What was the main reason behind this initiative?
Yeah, so Count the Kicks was founded by 5 amazing Iowa moms who all lost their baby girls. So they founded Count the Kicks to with the goal to save one baby. And so it's just incredible how many babies they have now saved. Yesterday morning, we woke up to an email with another baby save that happened last week, which is just incredible. And it also ended up saving mom's life too. So
Wow.
we are so excited. She's agreed to share her story at the Every Woman Counts luncheon. So we'll get to hear her story and how it all came to be next week.
That's awesome. That's amazing. And I love the fact that this was started by 5 Iowa moms, so right here in the Des Moines area. And so that's wonderful. And so it's now in different states. And if you follow Count the Kicks on Facebook, they do an amazing job with updating with moms success stories and things like that. It's always kind of really inspiring to read those and see those. So that's awesome. So how do expecting families who are expecting or maybe in the future expecting, how do they find this information? How do they get the app, or how do they do it? Do they Count the Kicks?
Yeah, so Count the Kicks is a free app, totally free app in the App Store. You just download it and then you put in some statistical information about your pregnancy and yourself. And then there's a cute little footprint and you set the timer and you feel a kick and you push it and you feel a kick and you push it. And it automatically then will track. So you can go back and see a graph to see, maybe like this is how long, and then all of a sudden today's, or,
Right.
all of a sudden, like maybe even like a few days are variant. So any type of changes, we just really encourage them to contact their provider right away.
That's awesome. And so since Count the Kicks is free for moms and families to use, so raising money is a big part of Count the Kicks, right? So you can back it up and we can spread the word. So what is happening next week to help raise money for Count the Kicks?
Yeah, so next week we have our luncheon, although it is virtual. We're gearing up to have our annual event. Every Woman Counts is the name of the event. It's Tuesday, May 11th at noon. And we're super excited to have Glennon Doyle back. She was our very first speaker 7 years ago. And since then, she has written a new book, Untamed. And she actually wrote a story within that book about our founders and how the Kicks came to be. So it's amazing. We're super excited to have her back. She is hilarious, motivational, inspiring. Yeah, you will absolutely love her. She cracks me up. I loved her book. I've read her book and it's amazing.
She's awesome. I know I follow her on Facebook and she just announced today that she launched a new podcast. So another awesome thing to check her out and
Yeah,
see that too.
in my head, I'm like, man, I wish she had a podcast. I would listen to that every
Yeah.
day. So I'm excited. That's good.
Now you
I didn't hear about
can.
a podcast yet. Yeah.
So it's virtual. So people who register, how much is it for a ticket? And then is it like you have to be there at noon, or is there a playback period time for that?
Yeah. So yes, all those things. It is $60 for the video to watch it live at noon. And with that, you also get this super cute shirt. We just got it in the mail yesterday. Do good things. That's one of Glennon's quotes. So you do get that free with a $60 ticket. And then, yes, there is going to be a playback. So if you are not able to watch with us live at noon, you can still purchase a ticket. Again, if you do that by 9 a.m. the morning of, you will still get this t-shirt with your ticket. And then the replay will be available that afternoon.
Okay.
Around 3 to 4 o'clock. The tech company is helping us with a super quick turnaround, so we're able to get that back out to everyone. And then the video will be live for 24 hours. So you'll be able to watch that anytime Monday evening, Monday night, or I'm sorry, Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, or Wednesday morning.
Perfect. And so how do people, so there's a link, and we'll drop that link in the comments to register, and they have until 9 a.m. Tuesday to register. So that's a pretty close cutoff. So yeah, that works. So if it's last minute and something, you get your plans change, you can jump on and participate. I've also seen that people have been doing, so you can buy your own ticket, but you can also like create your own like page and like do a fundraising type thing. Do you want to give a little information on how that kind of works if people are interested in like grabbing a group of moms and doing something like that?
Absolutely. So in the past, we have what we would call like a table captain. And you'd come to luncheon and your 10 friends would sit around a table with you. So we still love that sisterhood and being with other friends and family and men and women. And so if you would want to jump on and still be a table captain, it is $600 for 10, and then they would all receive a t-shirt as well. And you can host them in your home. We've got some that are hosting in a backyard. A couple that have some venues that they're hosting at. So we definitely encourage like a watch party to be able to watch with your friends and your family, whatever your comfort level is during this pandemic. We definitely understand. That's why we're not in a ballroom like we wish we could be, but we would love to see watch parties. We would love to see pictures. Right now, we have, I'm trying to think, it was just this morning I looked it up. I think we are at 40 states. We've got people registered in, and Puerto Rico and Australia and Washington, D.C. So it's definitely a big event. So we're super excited to have as many Iowans and stuff on there too.
That is so exciting. I think that's kind of like the silver lining of having things virtual, right, this year, because it's not just something in the Des Moines area. You can expand your watch to all over the United States, and that's awesome. Really cool.
Yeah.
For those who follow Des Moines Parent, we are doing a giveaway for one ticket, virtual ticket, and that started yesterday morning, and we will announce the winner on Friday, and I will drop the link specifically to that post in the comments below as well. So if you haven't entered in to win, you can enter in to win that. But I think that is it. Candy, do you have anything else you want to add as before we sign off?
I guess what I think is the most impressive facts about Count the Kicks is within here in Iowa. It started in Iowa, so we've been able to track and do the most research here within Iowa. Although we've received over 75 baby save stories, which we do post, like you had mentioned earlier, we do post those to our website, counttthekicks.org. What's incredible is Iowa's stillbirth rate over this past decade has gone down 32%.
Wow.
32%, while the rest of the country remains stagnant. So although not every mom reaches out and shares their story, we know that it's working, and we know that it's helping save babies and mamas.
That's
all across the
incredible.
country. Yeah.
That is incredible. So just another reason to attend the virtual luncheon next week and show your support, definitely, for this amazing cause for expecting mamas and families. Well, thank you, Candy, for joining me. If you guys have any questions or comments while you're watching the replay, feel free to drop those below, and we'll keep an eye on those as throughout the day. But everyone have a fabulous Wednesday. Thank you.